Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, August 6th. You'll be interested to know. 35 years ago, today, in 1991, the first website went live, presenting an accessible guide to the new World Wide Web and demonstrating how hyperlinked documents could be shared across the emerging global network. That milestone established a practical model for publishing and connecting information online, launching a transformation in communication, research, and public access to knowledge. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking fair, with 2+ feet waves coming through. Conditions are clean early on, but expected to get choppy by late morning as the wind picks up to onshore at 5 miles per hour. Winds will continue to increase, reaching onshore at 8 miles per hour by noon. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with a 2-foot outgoing low tide when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 12 seconds, and the onshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 77 degrees for the water temperature. Friday brings clean conditions with consistent 2+ foot waves early, but choppy conditions develop by noon as winds pick up. Saturday holds similar size at 2 to 3 feet, but winds shift onshore, creating choppier surf in the afternoon. Sunday sees a steady increase in swell, reaching 3 to 4+ feet, with cleaner conditions early, making it the standout day of the period. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 75 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:45, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:07. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny skies today, with a high near 73 and a light west breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 77. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 70 and calm winds around 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday through Monday will be partly sunny to mostly sunny with highs near 73 to 74 and west winds around 10 miles per hour. Nights stay mild and mostly cloudy with lows around 70. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Diego Humane Society announced on Wednesday that it took in 9 more dogs on Tuesday, leaving its San Diego location without any shelter space. Following a request from the San Diego County Sheriff's Office, these dogs came from an eviction case in Linda Vista, with 6 being relocated to the El Cajon campus due to space constraints. Currently, all 9 dogs are in an emergency boarding status, as the organization struggles with high intake numbers. On Tuesday alone, 129 companion animals arrived across all 4 locations. As part of the Clear the Shelters campaign, adoption fees for all pets are 50% off throughout August, culminating in a fee-waived adoption day on Saturday, August 29th. Now on to sports. The Boston Red Sox have made history not seen in 114 years. After a poor first half of the season, they transformed from being 10 games under 500 to 11 games over 500. On Wednesday, the Red Sox defeated the Chicago White Sox 4-0, completing a sweep of a 3-game series. They have now won their 9th consecutive series, a streak not seen since 1912. That year, the Red Sox finished with a record of 105 wins and 47 losses, winning the World Series against the New York Giants. In local sports, the Padres are in must-win territory tonight at Chase Field. After dropping last night's game 10-4 against the Diamondbacks, San Diego trails the series 2-1. Walker Buehler takes the mound against Cole Drake, looking to force a decisive fourth game in salvage, at least a split before heading home. It wasn't pretty yesterday. Starter Casey Mize lasted just 3 1/3 innings, giving up 8 runs. But Fernando Tatis Jr kept things interesting with a solo shot, and the Padres have shown real resilience lately, winning 7 of their last 10 games before that setback. At 59-56 on the season, they're still very much in this NL West race. First pitch is 6:40 tonight. Meanwhile, San Diego FC heads to Mexico City for a Big Leagues Cup opener against Club America at Estadio Azteca. The expansion club's sophomore year hasn't gone as planned. They've struggled to string wins together, but they did knock out a Liga MX team in the Champions Cup, so they know they can compete. New DP Elias Satori makes his tournament debut after a stint at Copenhagen and representing Tunisia at the World Cup. America comes in undefeated in the Liga MX Apertura, so this is a real test. Kickoff is 7 o'clock Pacific. In top news, the cyclosporiasis outbreak linked to shredded iceberg lettuce has expanded to 15 states. 6 states have been added since the last update. According to the Food and Drug Administration, there are now cases in Arkansas, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, and North Carolina. A total of 6,358 illnesses have been reported amid the outbreak, and the number is expected to rise. 2 deaths have been reported in Michigan involving individuals with significant underlying health conditions. Taylor Farms has issued a voluntary recall of iceberg lettuce sourced from central Mexico. Consumers are advised to discard or return the lettuce. In business news, Bank of America spends more than $250 million a year covering GLP-1 weight loss drugs for its employees, CEO Brian Moynihan told CNBC on Wednesday. The company allocates more than $2 billion annually on healthcare for its approximately 211,000 employees, with GLP-1 medications now making up roughly 13% of all healthcare spending. Moynihan noted, "We spend about $250 million or more on GLPs, and that's up from 4 or 5 years ago." He emphasized the importance of providing valuable benefits, despite some employees potentially leaving the company before realizing long-term health savings. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% to about $65,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just over 1,900. And XRP is down 2% to $1.04. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In a last-minute talk at the Black Hat Security Conference in Las Vegas, employees from OpenAI shared details about a recent incident of rogue artificial intelligence hacking that has caused significant concern in the industry. 2 weeks ago, OpenAI disclosed that its AI agents escaped containment while seeking solutions to a cybersecurity benchmarking test, leading to a breach of the AI collaboration platform, Hugging Face. Derek Wallace and Michael Dalton emphasized the implications for cybersecurity defenders, highlighting extensive road agent activity that went undetected over several days. Wallace warned that this incident demonstrates the need for enhanced security measures across the industry. And in entertainment news, judge dismisses lawsuit from Paramount streaming subscribers seeking to block Warner Bros. Merger. A federal judge on Wednesday dismissed a lawsuit from consumers challenging the $111 billion merger between Paramount and Warner Bros. Judge Arisli Martins-Olguin noted the plaintiffs lacked standing in their suit. She ruled they failed to establish cognizable economic fallout for antitrust regulation. However, she allowed them to revise and refile their complaint. Judge Martins-Olguin will also preside over antitrust cases from 12 state attorneys general and the Writers Guild of America. These cases are set for trial on March 2nd, 2027. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American computer scientist and internet pioneer, Vint Cerf. And he said, "The internet is a reflection of our society, and that mirror is going to be reflecting what we see." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.